Hello everyone, and welcome to another video from Ignay. There was a video request in my Discord to cover beginner purchasing guides and just general purchasing guides throughout your time playing this game. And I will go through and recommend what I suggest to buy weekly and what not to ever buy, what will help you win, and try to basically help everybody from your $1 a week, whether you're a $1 a week spender or $50 a week. We'll try to go through and cover that all for you. Like always, there will be a link in the description below that is a link to our Discord server. This Discord server is used as a community tool, and so if you enter it, there will be no bashing, bullying, racism, anything like that, or else you'll be kicked and banned immediately from the room forever. And that being said, we'll get right on into it. So one of the most important things, and this is something that I would suggest that people buy literally every single week, and that is in your Warzone supply. The strongest Warzone exclusive pack is a must, because during SVS and whatnot, it increases how much points you can actually get. Gives you an advanced raspberry each day, a little bit of creature remains, and it only costs you $1 a week. So that is one of the ones that I would highly suggest buying every week. Now, for when you're starting out the game, and obviously don't have a lot of special lands or insects or anything like that, this is the one that I would suggest that you get every month as well. It costs you $25. It actually will start you out on a different pack than what's shown for me. I've bought it quite a few times, so it's different. This one gives like the Thorn Ant and Giant Destructor. The other one gives these, a guaranteed of these, or like a chance at, I think it was a chance at a remaster, etc., etc. But you want to keep buying these while you're still trying to build up your ants when you're first starting out. The insect growth plan, with this one, I also suggest this for beginners, and really you want to continue buying this throughout the time that you're playing until you have a few level 11 insects that you're going to be, keeping and fighting with and whatnot. Because this is, it not only gives you like guaranteed 2s, 3s, and this one is I think it's a guaranteed, level 5. But it'll help you get those gold insects that are hard at a cheap rate without having to, spend $5 or $50 to be able to get a level 5 and a 4 and a 3. And that way, it takes it over time, but you get a better value out of it. This one also costs $25, but you get a lot of fodder throughout it. So it's something that you definitely want to get if you're still building your insects and such. The light contract, don't ever buy it. It's absolutely useless. It's a waste of money. The only reason why I can see anybody wanting to buy this is if they're just too lazy to do like the mass, the hell is it called? Mass production or whatever. That would be the only reason I could see anybody ever buying it, because it's not worth it. Other than that, maybe when you run out of buildings, but even for me, I've ran out of buildings completely, and I am not buying that to be able to max out those buildings, because it's just not worth the money to me. Going on to the next one that is something I would suggest is creature remains. The creature remains in this game, especially when you start getting up further along. There's some researchers that take 50,000 creature remains for your T10s and such. So I would definitely suggest buying that one, because in a week it's a free 4,200 creature remains. Costs you $10 a week, but if you're more of a budget spender and can't really afford to do that, then you don't need to. But those, for most anyone, I would definitely suggest the strongest Warzone and the creature remains. Now, getting into the actual pack shop. Now, honestly, I don't buy anything from the normal pack shop. They have those. I'll buy some of the seasoned eggs and such when I'm on the island. The only one that you can really do or should do if like you're hurting for resources a lot, but if you follow my other guides, I have guides that will help you with resource management, so you don't need to. But this would be the only one. Costs you $5. It stops up at 30, and that's the best value you can get. But honestly, you don't really need to do that. Maybe in the beginning when you're first starting out, it might be something that helps. But all in all, the rest of the packs in this game are pretty... I wouldn't buy them. There's other ways and cheaper ways to be able to get all of this stuff. Even like with the mutations, every time that there's a pay-to-win event where there's an ant or something, if you're shooting for the ant, usually that comes with a lot of those chests that are for your mutations. Duels, all of that. You don't really need to purchase anything for those. And that goes all the way through. This coin thing, I don't know why they even introduced it, but that's just an absolute waste of money. And then of course the buying diamonds is an absolute waste of money. Now the only thing that I can see that is worth buying, and I get it every week, is your or every 2 weeks, is the exotic shells. I actually haven't purchased it yet, but I will before Special Night Day. Exotic shells are a little bit harder to get, and you get 5 every 2 weeks, so it's something that you should definitely get to be able to keep getting your ants up stronger and better. And the only other thing really that I would say is, if you have the spare money on a Sunday when they release out the insects, if you're still working on getting your insects to level 11 or whatever, on Sunday, purchasing these packs is the cheapest way to go quickly to be able to get your insects up higher. And I think it comes out to like, it comes out to like $65 or something like that for it. So those are what I would suggest as far as purchase guides for beginners or newbies alike. As far as for the free stuff, the VIP store is a very good asset. And as you see, I actually buy quite a bit of it. I buy the exotic shells every week. I buy the reforms. I buy the bioessence. The meat for sand, I buy that. All of the mutations. It comes out to like 120,000 diamonds that I spend every week on that, but it's well worth it. It's a lot cheaper. And if you're doing SVS and everything correctly, 120k diamonds a week is very easy to do as completely free. All right, and with the Force of Nature event, I would not buy that pack. It's not worth it if you actually do out the math on it. Yes, it's giving you a bunch of other things, but it's like it's basically everything that it's giving is equaling out to like a $10 pack. Not worth it in my opinion, but that's entirely up to you if you want some of these purple skins or whatever. But as far as for budget spending or anything like that, I would not suggest it whatsoever. Alrighty, that should cover it. It's a kind of a short video, but I hope it helps. If you have any requests of content that you want me to cover, or comments, suggestions, anything like that, you can discuss it down in the comments below, or join our Discord and we can talk about it there. And I take all video requests. I do 2 videos a week to try to get any content that you guys would like. I try to get it out there. But thank you for watching. Egg out.